For our next project, we are going to begin our garden. I have purchased this Planter's Choice kit, and it's exotic fruits, and it's a growing kit. I figured this would be a good start for us since we are not avid gardeners. So it came with Alpine Juicy Strawberries, Himalayan Goji Berries, Honeydew Melon, and Sugar Baby Watermelons. Let's see what's inside. So it comes with your 4 biodegradable planting pots, your 4 soil discs, 4 seed packets, the rainbow planter markers, which I really thought were super cute, the moisture meter, which is a bonus because partly people mess up with their gardening and planting is because we overwater, underwater plants, and then a growing guide. It's nice when packages actually come with what they describe and they're not like miniatures, so it's actually correct size. And there go the soil disc on the inside. Then you have that water meter. Here are the little stakes that you'll put, and I love how it has sewed on, meaning when did you plant them. And I made a nice little plastic sturdy little package. Then it came with your seeds are inside of here. Thought this was pretty interesting. So you have your watermelon seeds, your goji berries, honeydew melon, and the strawberry seeds. Kind of cool how small. Then you have the comprehensive little growing guide, and actually read it and it's pretty informative, so I'm hoping it'll help. So our first step is going to definitely be to do our pre-sowing, which will be soaking the seeds. It's a little longer than I thought you had to do that, but actually 18 to 24 hours. So we'll come back once our seeds have been pre-sowed and begin planting. So we're going to start with our honeydew melon, and it says to do 3 seeds for planting, but again, some of the seeds may not be good seeds. So I'm thinking we'll do 6. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And tomorrow we'll see which ones have sank to the bottom. And that will be the seeds that we will sow. And the watermelon, or I'll do the goji berries next. Those say 4 to 5 seeds. And these are so tiny. I'm thinking we'll do 10. So I'm going to kind of put my finger right here. Just dump those in there. I'm going to try to refrain from touching them too. I don't want to contaminate them. Huh?
They all underneath your nail.
Well, that didn't work very well, so we're just going to put all those in there. And I think some might have went over into my honeydew melon. All right, next we'll do the strawberry, and the strawberry again says 5 to 8. There's only 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10 in here, period. So maybe we'll just, same thing, kind of do all of them. They are so tiny. Whoa. All right. Oh, here goes some of the seeds right there. All right, and lastly, we have our Sugar Baby Watermelon. So if you didn't know, I mean, these are literally seeds. So I obviously ordered this kit, but these are actual watermelon seeds. So if you were to have watermelon, save your seeds, dry them out, or plant them right away. So I'm not a gardener, so. This one says 3 seeds, so like I said, we're gonna do 6 of these. just to see which ones are going to be our best. So we'll let this sit for 18 to 24 hours, and then we will see what they look like tomorrow and if they are ready to be sowed. Here are seeds 24 hours later, and you can see what seeds are floating. All the watermelon seeds went to the bottom. Not sure what that means. I have a couple of honeydew floating. All right. So you can see that it's, it said don't touch it. Hold on, sorry. Do not touch the disc while adding water. Oh, good job, Shayla. All right, so I'm just gonna keep adding some water. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it on the disc, adding water. Add it around. I should have stopped. And then it should expand. So I figured it did say 1 to 2 quarts, and if you think 1 quart is 4 cups, so that's 1 quart. So maybe I'll go ahead and just add the 8 cups. I'm gonna move it around like this. About to go south. Look at all that water. So I'm gonna do my last 2 cups. All right. I'm gonna have the kids do some of these, but I wanna try it first. All right. So it says to wait 5 to 10 minutes and do not touch this disc while adding the water. So we'll wait 5 to 10 minutes. It was a huge fail. Lesson learned with the disc. That was way too much water. Their directions were not very clear about that. So again, I'm just going to pour water directly on the disc. And that's all I'm gonna use. And that was about a cup. Because I feel like this might be a completely wrong set of directions. 1 to 2 quarts of water. We're gonna just start with 1 cup of water and see if it expands and move on from there. All right, so second go around, our soil looks like soil this time. So my next step is going to be to squeeze all the excess water out of it to get it to resemble crumbly soil. I also did not realize that the peat pots have holes in the bottom. So I was looking to see, was I supposed to like purchase other pots to these to go into? But yeah, I'm thinking a red Solo cup is what we're going to use. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm going to, again, squeeze out all the excess water. And I'm gonna put it in my peat pot until it's almost full, the directions say, and while crumbling it in here. All right, looking good, looking good. You can see it's getting in there. It does say to reserve a small amount for the side, for a small amount to put on top of your seeds. And again, the purpose of getting this water out is excess water will cause a plant to mold if it's too moist. Okay. Now another key thing is the directions are really cool for telling you how far down to put seeds. So if we're starting with our honeydew melon, it says the depth is 1/4. So that means that you should. Okay. Are there any hard spots?
No.
Okay.
Just
so start
one right
squeezing it
here.
out.
One right here. Devin.
All right. Take a handful. Squeeze all the excess water out.
Keep your hands on your own side.
Squeeze it well. Okay, go ahead and add it to the pot. You gotta crumble it in there, like crumble it. Crumble it, there you go. Crumble it. Okay. Squeeze the water in the cup. You squeeze it in the bowl.
It didn't. It's just the water probably dripping.
Okay, that's enough. Don't pat it down. And it's enough. But we still need some soil for the top. All right, so. All right, which this one's gonna be?
Strawberry.
Strawberries.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to attempt to sprinkle the strawberry seeds. Not quite sure how you're supposed to get those out of the water, but can't see quite where I sprinkled them, honestly.
So they are like tiny.
And then we'll layer some more soil on top of our strawberry seeds. And don't quite pack it down, but make sure it's an even amount. All right, now we're going to write when we're sowing these seeds. Today's the 20th. All right, and you stick it inside of our pot. There we go. Here are our finished plants. We're going to put them by the window to get some light. As soon as we get our sprouts, we'll put them outside.